What's up, guys? Shawnthebro here, and I didn't forget the mic. Almost did, but I didn't. And we were back for some more Lies of P. Now, it's been a month since I played this game. Snatch, and thank you so much for coming in and for the subscription. Appreciate it. 42 months. My gosh. I think you're seriously in the lead. I think you have the highest of all time. I appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming in right away. I've been gone for a month. I had family come over. And then we went and saw family for Thanksgiving. So I've been gone and not available to stream. So I'm excited to be able to get back into it. And I really appreciate you just coming, joining right away and showing support. And you say, hello there, my favorite Sean. Good to see you. It's so nice to see you too. Thank you. I'm going to look real quick. So I don't know. I have this leaderboard which shows like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you're the longest subscribed person ever. You're pretty awesome, Snatchin', so thank you. How was your time? It was good. I am very ever so slightly sick. You might be able to hear it if I sound a little funny when I'm talking. That's probably why. But I am almost completely back to normal. Let's see. the Giga Chad. Quick recap before we hop back into it. So yeah, I got to see all my family, which was nice. There's a lot of people that I haven't seen in a while that I got to go and see, and that was wonderful. Thank you. I'm very much back to normal. I'm just slightly stuffy. You know, I don't have a running nose or anything, but I'm just like clogged up. So that's the only other thing that has to go back to normal. Otherwise, I'm very good. So I'm almost out of it. But if I sound a little silly, just let me know. Also, if I'm too bright, as usual, just let me know. I'm like always trying to shield myself from that lighting in this room. Anyway, I won't bore you. Long story short, I got to see my family and a lot of my friends from back home that I had not seen in a very long time. So this was a long trip. We don't get to do this every year, and all went well. So I'm very happy about it, and everything back here was good while we were gone, like our animals and everything, which of course always worries me. So I was very happy, very glad to be home too. But it was a good trip, and I appreciate you, well, everyone understanding, and people were asking if I was okay because I hadn't streamed in so long and everything, so thanks, guys. Now, to get us caught up in the game, since it has been such a long time, we beat the Mad Donkey, and I am wearing their armor, but we got to another boss. I forget exactly what it's called. It's called like the Commander or something. It's this big mechanical robot, and we only got to fight it a few times, probably between 5 and 10 times. But it is it is quite challenging to get the timing down for me, and it has been so long. I'm so out of practice. So I remember my weapon sharpening. I remember I can deflect if I do it right. When I get enough stagger, I have to stand in the red X and then do an attack to do the actual finisher. I have to remember that. There's a lot of things I'm going to have to remember that I haven't done in a long time in this game. Sounds much like what my Christmas will be. Nice to hear. Thank you. That is good. Christmas is usually my, our big holiday for my family. But for my wife's family, it is Thanksgiving. So, I decided to go up and go with her and check that out. And it was a very enjoyable experience. So it's the Scrapped Watchman. No, I played like no video games since I got back. I played a little bit of Fortnite for the OG pass. And I'm talking like an hour since I've been back. So I'm pretty out of practice with games. My timing might be a little bit off. But I know we'll beat this guy today. Hopefully sooner rather than later. see, I think I have to hit him with a heavy attack is what it is when he's glowing white. I forgot that, but I just saw the color and it made me think of it. I need to remember things like that. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Then look, right here, I need to stand in this spot. Doing actually a lot better than I thought for being gone. Oh, that grab will probably, that might do me in. No, it didn't do me in. It messed me up pretty nice though. I won't lie here. Okay, that did me in. Easy first try. I'm calling it. I wish it would have been first try. Not quite, because I'm trash at the game, but if I wasn't trash, maybe we would have gotten first try. No video games. Washed up. That's right. I'm a washed up Souls player. I can't play it anymore. I need my constant Souls gameplay. I wrote that just before the grab. No, the grab was really what threw me off too. It's okay. We did really well. I'm actually very surprised and very excited about how well we did. I think maybe we were not as washed up as I expected. I need to, now that I'm back home, over Christmas break, I think I want to play through either Elden Ring or Sekiro. Oh, pretty loud. Okay. I can't pause it right now. It doesn't like stop the game, but I will change the audio after this. Thank you. I will. We will kill this guy. Look at us. We did not back down in the face of potential death. I tried to dodge. I tried to dodge the grab. I recognized it, but I guess I just needed to hop backward. I tried to dodge to the right, like to get farther out of the way. It was not nearly far enough. He's got quite the reach. Quite the long arm. Oh. Whew. Ah. All right, not bad, not bad. All right, let's, I think I'll just turn the in-game audio down a little bit because quite frankly, it's actually a little bit loud on my headset. And so it probably could go down a little bit. Let's turn it down to a 5. If that's too low, let me know. But, yeah, alright, we're gonna kill this guy. He gets quite a lot, quite a bit more powerful once he goes to a second phase. He's one of those bosses where the phase actually matters quite a bit. Yes, let's see. It's pretty quiet here. Excellent. Thank you, Gnarled Tantrum, for the spam. Alright, let's see it again. I think I have like a buff I can actually use or something. And I probably should be doing that, but I don't remember how to do it right now. Ah, that was so good. Thanks, buddy. A delayed slam. Oh, I was trying to heal. Did not realize the risk. Well, I'm gonna basically use all my healing there, but okay. No, I did a heavy attack, but I think it has to be a charged heavy to get through that white bar. I didn't remember. I still don't remember. I thought I could cancel the grab. I genuinely had it planned out, and I got screwed up because of that. Okay, he's in it again now. If I do it right, I can still do this. Ah, I got shocked. Dang it. The lightning does go crazy. All right, I think I have to fully charge the heavy to get through the white. Dang it. I was like, yes, I have it out to dodge the grapple, and then immediately destroyed afterward. I thought there was like a power-up, like a buff that I had that someone told me to use, but I've forgotten since then. But that's okay. I actually feel pretty good about this because I know most of his moves now. And you guys know that I'm not really one for parrying at all, but in this game it feels so good, and in Sekiro it really did feel that good too. So, oh yeah, exactly. See, exactly what you're saying. I don't know if you were saying that because I was saying it or not, but I agree, they feel so good. I'm gonna summon the Spectre. I forgot this was an option. I said last time we'd give it a few attempts without, and then I just completely forgot. So I don't know exactly what this is. I believe this is just a regular summon like in any Souls game. But I don't know. I've never done it before. Hey, Crib, what's up? We are back, and we just got started, too. So yes, so the Spectres are, in fact, just a summon. An actual summon. So, it said I had 11 of those already, by the way. I really appreciate you being here, Krim, and you being so excited that we're back. That is awesome. We said it in the same moment. That is awesome. They just feel so good. Like, it makes me not want to dodge as much in this game. Although I know it's important a lot of times. Alright. Oh, well, enjoy. Enjoy getting absolutely crushed. What's up? I think I saw Chris. What's up, Chris? Oh, I had a good time to... No! I had a good opportunity to do the heavy on him, but that got immediately trounced. Alright, here we go. I'm vulnerable during this. There we go. The summon does make that way easier. Alright, I'll take it. The Scrapped Watchman. I was trying to read that and the P organ as well. But we got the P organ. The Porgan. Oh yes, the donkey mask. Yeah, hey Chris, nice to see you. And how have you been? I've been good, thank you. I was just saying earlier, really busy of course, but finally we are through Thanksgiving holiday and got to see family and friends I hadn't seen in a long time, and then I got a little bit sick, but I'm almost completely better. Just a little stuffy, so if I sound a little weird, sorry about that. If I don't, great, even better. I did not play any games during that time. It was very depressing time. Yes. Yes, exactly. And okay, and Chris said the next boss is the one that I needed to summon for, but he was easier than just the random human. Okay, all right. The random human for some reason should not be that strong, but I appreciate that guy's commitment. All right, well, I thought I was going to be a little bit rustier than I am. I mean, I know I didn't beat that guy without the summon there, but it actually went better than I thought. Oh my gosh. Krim says, some interesting news, but I'm considering picking up Yakuza 0 and trying it out. Pick up Yakuza 0. I am not in any way affiliated with Ryuga Goten Studio, but yeah. Buy the game. Buy the game at full price, not on sale, to support that company for making the best games of all time. You get it whenever you want. It can be on sale. I'm just joking about that. But the game is amazing. I will support it. It is my favorite series of all time, without exaggeration. I absolutely love it. 0 is probably my favorite, but it's the one I started with, so I'm biased. The other ones are all incredibly good. There's not a single bad entry in the series, in my opinion. There are definitely some that are typically rated higher than others, but I think they're all at least enjoyable. And 0 is absolutely amazing. I would be very surprised if you didn't like 0. There is a lot of reading and lore, which that's typically where the negatives come in, as people are like, oh, there's so much reading and there's so many speaking lines. It's like, yeah, but it's part of the story. Anyway, amazing game series. Definitely recommend it. Ryan, what's up, buddy? Thank you for coming. I appreciate you guys being here. Am I glowing, guys? Am I like an appropriate light? I feel like I'm always so bright. Is that better? Is that any better? I feel like I'm always super bright. Story games feels weird, man. Oh, maybe that is better actually if I keep the light up a little bit. Then I'm a little bit dark on my face, I think. I don't know. I can't tell what's better anymore. All right, let's read this. So, Venigni's guide. Dear citizens of Krot, the factory has been occupied by the puppets. Whatever the cause, Venigni Company is responsible for it. I, Lorenzeni Venigni, good name, am going alone to stop those devils. The factory is very dangerous now. Stay out of it and keep safe. The rest I'll leave to Mr. Geppetto, whom I trust more than anyone. God save us all. Regards, Lorenzini Venigni. I watched a video of members of the Yakuza playing the Yakuza series, and it was amazing. Yes, I saw that. And that is so good. That is such a good video. Okay. I am a little warm, so I apologize. If I get red.
Whew, I think we're done here, pal. Back to the hotel.
Okay. Let's open. Oh, I need the key? So I have to go back to the hotel. Alright, but just let me through. How about that one? You ever consider it? Yeah, that's an amazing video. I'm gonna try. Hi. Who is that? Get out of here. He's kind of creepy the way he looked around the corner, wasn't he? Alright, so we're going back to the hotel. Crotch. What is that? Oops, sorry. What is that symbol there? I wonder. Alright, would you recommend getting it on console or PC if that matters to you? So, for me, I've said this before, and I get in trouble for this all the time, but it's truly how I feel. I like the console experience better. I love my PC, and I do play games on it, but I like the console experience more. So if I'm going to be unbiased and not say console because of that, I will say that game feels 100 times better with controller. Again, I am more of a controller person because I love console, but that game, I have actually played it on PC because that's how much I like those games. I went through them on console. I started going through some of them again on PC after a few years had passed because I loved them that much and I wanted to get the achievements again. And the mouse and keyboard feels... It doesn't feel bad because the game does anything wrong, in my opinion. I just feel like it goes a lot better on controller. So I'd say whatever you get it on, I would use a controller. I have heard a few people say they like the mouse and keyboard, but even the game itself, the games themselves, they say real Yakuza use a controller. So they want you to use a controller. They think it feels better. I agree, it feels way better. I don't think the platform matters too much because, in my experience, it runs really well. Like, I'm not sure if... I haven't played it on PlayStation, but if you run on, like, the Xbox Series X, for example, it looks wonderful. You'd be using a controller regardless. Okay, great. Awesome. I don't think it matters what platform, in my honest opinion. There's not a lot of mods to my knowledge about the game. I have seen quite a few mods, but I think they're typically, what's the word, like, well, basically they're like works in progress. People work on them together, and I know you are big into that, so that actually could be something interesting to do or to take a look at. So maybe PC for you, but I think you would enjoy both. Okay, so we got the Alchemist hat, the Illusory Emerald glasses, Treasure Hunter's mask, and Treasure Hunter's hunting apparel. So, is that a dog mask that I see? I think it is. Oh, this is what we got, by the way. The P organ core part. A key part that can activate the P organ. Activating the P organ allows quartz to be equipped. P organ is the quintessence of the brilliant craftsman Geppetto puppet skills. Rare parts are necessary to develop a device like that. Okay. Alright, let's put on the Treasure Hunter. This looks pretty good. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like we could get away. I think the Treasure Hunter looks good. Hound was the subject of everyone's admiration, so much so that it even inspired to steal the name. Okay. The hair. We put on the hat or the Treasure Hunter's mask. I don't know. What do we want, guys? We want the dog, the hat, or the donkey? I hate ASWD movement. Yeah. WASD is it's okay. I've gotten used to it because I use it in the tutorials a lot. But I still don't prefer it. We want to go doggo? I'll go doggo on this one. We have spent quite a bit of time with Mad Donkey. You can't see my glasses, but they're on, alright? It looks pretty nice. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. So did we get another record? I don't think so. This is a good song, though. You know what? We might just play it again. How about that? Okay.
Close your eyes. Come to me. Feel alright.
Did I get new ones? Wow, you were very, very perceptive. I did get them. It's been a few months, but the fact that you noticed that is very, very incredible. It's probably been about 4 months or so. I don't know exactly when it was. But, I did. I used to have blue ones, and these ones are, like, black and orange. They're, like, an older gentleman's pair of glasses. Because I age like fine wine, obviously. Yeah, it doesn't feel very fine, does it?
Ah, you've returned. Forgive.
No, that's okay.
Father, for
I'm
worrying
impressed
about
that you
his son.
noticed.
Always remember that you're precious to me, even when I ask you to do something dangerous. Speaking of which, there's a factory just beyond the Elysian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Vanini, went to stop them, but he never came back. Please, go save him and shut down the factory.
So it's pronounced Vanini. You don't pronounce the G. Okay. I probably should have known that, but I did not.
P-organs are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need.
Pump that heart, baby. Let's go.
Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Crop. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions.
They all will. Literally all
Be
of them
careful
will.
who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy to me.
Hello. Hello there, General Kenobi, General. So what does the future stream schedule look like? You back for good? Yeah, I'm back for good. I haven't thought about weekend streams yet because, as I said, I just started feeling better. I'm still technically a little bit sick. And I do have to get caught up with my videos. As it stands, I'm basically only one video ahead at a time now, where I like to be a whole week or even 2 weeks ahead. So I probably will get caught up this weekend. I don't think I'll stream this weekend. But I will do the Wednesday streams normally, and hopefully by next weekend, I could actually do maybe some Toho, maybe even start that up. Ryan's back for evil, which is funny. That's a funny thing to say. Ah, a bold one. What's up, David? Thanks for coming in, buddy. Alright, so these latent abilities is what you guys were telling me about. So these P-organ slots are those. So equip quartz on the P-organ to obtain its corresponding effect. You equip quartz in each of the slots in a single group, you can gain the group synergy effect. Each time the synergy effects of two groups are activated, the next step is unlocked. You can get a greater variety of effects as you take your P-organ to higher phases. Alright, so, excuse me. You guys were telling me about this. Okay. So we could do another dodge, or the pulse cells.
Come to me. Feel alright.
So do we have to pick first? Is that what it is? Yeah, so we have to put the slots in there. Okay. So do we need the specific type, though? Because we can just put in any type. How does that work? Increase pulse cells 1. Coolio. And hey, Blackbird, thank you for the subscription. Lie or die. That's what we're doing. We're certainly not dying. You need 2 different types. Okay. Like it said that, but I'm just... Like if I put this in here, it would increase my... From the tabs above. Oh, 2 different types. Oh, thank you. That makes more sense. I was like, yeah, these are all part of the same. I didn't understand. 2 different types. I see it now. Thank you. Okay. Some pretty good stuff here. I would say maybe the lower damage while dodging. I did stagger attack. Yeah? Yeah, you said you did a lot of those. I do almost none. I'm just scared. I just like get my quick hits in. I like just continuously bashing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do lower damage while dodging. We'll get that increased pulse cells.
You can get from City Hall to the factory with the key I just gave you.
Okay.
Vanini gave me that key, and now he's missing. Rescue him if you can.
Okay, I will.
The city of Krat. It's probably not
Health
how
and
you
staggers,
remember it,
baby.
eh? Ask me any questions, and I'll fill in the gaps.
All right, let's see. Continuously bash the most caveman way I can. I respect it. Vanini works.
The puppet's main base. It's a factory where they manufacture more of themselves.
Okay.
Vanini himself went to stop them, but I'm worried. He's an industrialist, not a fighter.
Yeah. It's a good reason to worry, I think.
And shut down his factory. That will deny the puppets their reinforcements.
Okay.
The cathedral is famous for its wise and kind Archbishop, Andreas. He offers sanctuary to countless refugees there. The thing is, I've lost touch with him. Perhaps no news is good news, but I'm a suspicious sort. And if the puppets push towards the cathedral, it could be devastating. Go save the Archbishop and the refugees before it's too late.
Oh, you prefer it a lot. Okay. See, that's interesting to hear. Okay. Yeah. I'm excited to look at that, honestly. See how it differs between us.
The Black Rabbit Brotherhood seized the neighborhood. That's all I know.
It is.
It was
Just
always
listening to it
a
repeat like 3 times over.
neighborhood, but it's descended into anarchy, or worse. I'm hearing rumors of monsters rampaging through the district. Those poor people. They need your help, son.
It sounded like you were insulting people of the lower class, the way he said that. Those poor people. That's what he said. He didn't. It wasn't like those poor people. It was like those poor people. I don't know. I think they gave him the wrong line during the voice acting.
Rosa Isabel Street is a stronghold of the puppets. It's a hunting ground where the most dangerous puppets roam. I believe it's the epicenter of the puppet frenzy. After all, I detected the strongest wave of ergo there. Especially for someone as precious as you. It's a perilous place. And when you walk a dangerous path, my son, it's best to take it one step at a time.
It's great to see and hear you too, Snatch, and no worries at all. I'm glad that you fixed your sleep schedule. That is important to your health, so I can respect that, and I appreciate you coming in and being kind and joining us like always, my friend. So have a great night, and I'll catch up with you next week. Nothing to worry about at all. All right, the song is just too good. You guys told me it was, and I was like, okay, it's probably going to be pretty good. First thing I did when I came back here was put that song on. All right, so we are Industrial Revolution Europe was extremely classist. He might mean poor. It sounded like it, just the way he said it.
You must understand. The city is on its deathbed.
I've noticed that. It is
The
screwed up here.
petrification disease spreads too fast, and the puppets rampage everywhere. Nobody knows what caused the disaster. Everyone in Krat is just trying to survive. That's why I found you. Our only hope, Geppetto's puppet. We're both unique. I am able to wield the power of ergo. Power I used to call on you. That's all I can say for now.
Okay.
Please, save Krat. I'll use my power to help you.
nothing else. Well, I got nice 4 levels here, so we can go vitality. Remember, these are actually kind of more important to every build. Like someone said, might have been you, Chris, you said advance actually could be quite useful. I'm pretty basic, so I'll probably go with vigor and vitality. I definitely need more vigor. I might just go straight like that and get a lot more stamina because I can only attack like 3 times an amount. In fact, I'm actually going to do that. I don't normally do all that on stamina, but I think it's worth it early on to do that. Yes, we will go out of our way to save all the records if possible. I mean, I would love to. Oh, that's why you were saying it was useful. And we actually do use the shock maul as well, right? That's what this thing is. No, this is the electric coil. Oh. But it would still fit under that category. Yeah, if you don't mind, if we're going to miss one. Now, I don't actually know where we have to go. I was listening to him, but I don't know where that actually is that we should... Okay, I think this is the right spot. Wait. No, this is where we went the first time, right? Where... He gave me a key, but I don't know where that factory is actually at. Oh, okay. I don't think I realized that. They didn't seem to do so much at the stat screen, so I just ignored them. This is the one I was already through, right? It's been so long. It's been a month. Yeah, this is the one I was already through. Okay. Oh, go back to the boss? Oh. They told us to go back to the hotel, and I'm like, okay, we're going to come back here later. It's weird to go back. Oh, it's not that weird. I just didn't think they would send me back to the hotel to go right back to the boss. Thank you for telling me that. I would have been stuck for quite some time. Whew. Excuse me. Yep. Yeah, thank you both for that. Or all 3 of you. Yeah, both of you. The 2 were from Blackbird, and I was like counting 2 different messages as 2 different people for some reason. Yeah, he gave us a key, and this door was locked, so it makes sense. My brain just didn't understand at first what was going on. I was thinking we were getting a key to go somewhere else. I thought we were going to enter like a specific building right away with the key because the key was for the factory. Does that make sense? So I was like, oh no, that's the courtyard key that we got. So that key just lets us into the factory as well, I guess.
Here it is. The Nini works. Everything you see here belongs to the Nini.
Oh no, or is this the
Classy
freaking...
playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krot. Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krot is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish
Good
we
question.
could find him. That is, if he's still kicking.
Alright, miracle cure. By the miracle medicine here, miracle alchemist Clark Shore, also known as Dr. Cure-All, has succeeded in making a cure for the horrible plague that has spread through Krot. Made from unicorn horn, blood of a 2-headed snake, and boiled down mandrake, Clark Shore has tested it himself and confirmed that it completely cures the plague. Well, see, he tested it himself, so I don't know how much I trust that. The blue plague is not a divine curse. Don't be afraid anymore. Come see Dr. Cure-All, Clark Shore. Prices may vary as it is a limited item. Is he the great... That and see Geppetto, yeah. Oh, that's true. We did need to see Geppetto. He did tell us to meet up with him when we were done. So, it makes sense that we actually followed those instructions. Is he the Great Gatsby? Who's that? Who the Great Gatsby? Geppetto? I think so. I think that's who he is. So we have Wheelman over there. We have Wheelman and Spoonman. And then we have Cogwheel Man. Holy crap. That firebomb. Who was shooting that? Oh, is the dude I'm looking for the Great Gatsby? The dude I'm looking for is Vanini. He's an inventor. No, he's an industrialist. That's exactly what they called him. Woo! I actually still don't know who was shooting me. Someone was shooting me and was burning me. Real Man and Spoon Man. That is like the third time I heard of the Great Gatsby this week. That's such a pull. Oh, Real Man and Spoon. Okay. Yeah, because I was saying. Well, alright. Sorry about that. I don't know why I was just calling everybody that. I couldn't remember if we saw the big wheel guy before, I think is what happened. Again, it's been a month and I'm like, what are you doing? You coming in here to give me lip? It's the guy on the roof that you tried to hit but fell. Oh, show us doggo. That is a good redeem for that. Loba, come here. Loba, come here. Loba, come here. Come here. Hi. She doesn't want to cooperate. Loba, come here. Loba, come here. Hi. Don't you want to cooperate? She said, I will not be having any of that. She's too interested in what's going on in the hall, but if she comes in here again and is hanging out, I'll grab her. Zelda's right here. Yeah, but Zelda was laying down resting. Hi, girls. Here you go. Don't know if you can really... They like to go under the desk and just sit there. They go to sleep there. But there's Loba over there. Too much work to jump. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, when you're sleeping, you don't want to be waking up to be jumping up here. That's a lot of work. I understand. I understand. Well, if they do come around again and are up in my face, I'll gladly show them. Zelda's directly underneath me right now, being good. No, she's being good. Alright, so... Wow. That jump was genuinely pathetic. You're just genuine scum, sir. Launching fire bombs at me all day. Come on. Okay. Yes, who is it? How do you know this number?
Another fine day in the city of Krog, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Oh. Congratulations! You've been selected from this
Arlecchino.
Exclusive, obtrusive, intrusive, transmittal. For me, Arlecchino, the king of all riddles.
So he's the Riddler.
You know what I'm called, and why I called you, and I want to know your name, but not till we're through. For as soon as I learn there's one riddle burned, and I do love a mystery, don't you? Now, only the living solve riddles, as everyone knows. That's a must. When your city is so full of puppets, it seems are about fit to bust. It's time for the riddle. No more waiting. We thank you for participating. By morning, it walks on feet numbering 4.
Dog.
At midday, just 2. No less and no more. It walks on 3 feet when the evening arrives. And if you solve this, then I'll know you're alive.
A monster. So I don't know. It walking on 4.
Correct! Fantastic insight. Yes, that's what I would have said if you'd
What?
been right, but you were
Wait.
not. I'm not angry, just disappointed. And a little angry. You, caller, are an absolute blockhead. But...
Wait.
You know what, caller? It's been quite a pleasure. So I think you've earned quite a nice piece of treasure. What's a monster? What's a man? And what's the real difference?
He's Dracula from
Is what's
Castlevania now?
more important, our very existence? Oh, don't take it so hard, my dear incorrect friend. As a first-time riddler, you get a free pen.
Okay.
But I'm all out of pens, so
Oh.
I hope you'll agree. It's thrice as nice to get a Trinity key.
I'll take a Trinity key right about now.
Keys and doors, the subjects of puzzles and riddles galore. My next
Okay.
riddle won't
I
be
mean, I
so
won't complain.
simple to crack. Arlecchino's the king. Not some riddling cheap jack.
Cool. Dougie, hey Shawnthebro, I've shaved my face. Hey, nice to see you. You shaved your face? I mean, it can grow back if you don't like it, not a big deal. And if you do like it, then problem solved. Why do you play as a dog? I'm not actually a dog, it's actually just a mask. So we were playing as the Mad Donkey. We had the Mad Donkey mask on. And now we have a dog mask from some hunter. Some treasure hunter. And so now we have a nice dog mask. Correct answer to that riddle is human, because in the morning, when you're a baby, you walk on 4 legs, okay. When you're an adult, you walk on 2, and when you're old, you have a cane, so you have 3. Okay. So it's morning. So I totally hear you. I totally see what you mean. I suppose I can allow that. It got me when I first heard it. Yeah, I did not expect that, but okay. All right. Good answer. Or good explanation, I should say. Interesting. Okay. Well, I just got one of those. I see. All right. Well, thank you for... Yeah, I'm not as intelligent as the Riddler over there, so... You know, I fell for that riddle. So he was a little frustrated. Excuse me. And angry, but he still gave me the key. I was surprised they didn't just kill me and I had to redo the area and get back to it and get the key. Oh my gosh. What the heck? That damage is insanely good. They're not joking with that overheat status effect. Okay. Okay. Oh, excuse me, guys. Since I've been a little sick, I've been way more tired than usual. You know how tired I get already? Alright. I'm like the most tired person ever. I'm always falling asleep. And then to be sick on top of it certainly does not help. There we go. Just go. Okay, let's see the future. A chain. Make sure you are resting up. Let's do it right now. Oh, you mean in real life? Thank you. I have been, for the most part. Like I said, I haven't even been playing games. Mainly just been sitting around watching some TV. Falling asleep nice and early. And then working. But, yeah, I'm almost fully back to normal. So, we will be alright pretty soon. Can't open that yet. Right, we got another wheelman over here. What's up, buddy? You wanna fight? 1v1 me. Oh. I see it's not going to be a true 1v1, huh? The whole reason I agreed to this fight, because it was just you and I. Okay. Puppet of the future. What's up, buddy? Guessing. I don't know if the corruption is going to. I mean, it's eating away fast, but it's just poison, right? Nice. That was worth it, genuinely. Dang it. Alright. I guess let's beat this guy. I feel like this almost feels like a gimmick boss in a way, but I also feel like you could just kill him just by standing in the middle. And corruption occurs when corruption damage builds up. When the status effect triggers, character HP continuously drains. Yeah, that's just poison. I could use those little purification things, but if I go and attack him right away and don't take any damage beforehand, I could probably beat him in time. Screw it. Let's try it. Really didn't have that much health. Oh. Well, after getting stomped on, though, I don't think I will now. I think that chance might be blown. We'll see. Yeah, that chance got blown. Gotta make sure I don't get stomped on, because that thing weighs like a ton, probably. Or 2 tons. Shock. Stamina recovery immediately decreases. That purification thing is really cool because it cures everything. It's like it cures every status effect. So I don't have to actually stock up on like one item to cure a bunch of different things, which then I always get afraid I don't want to use them. Oh, I see. Oh, I'm not going to make it to that in time. Oh, I did. Woo! Ah. Okay. Close, though. Close. I can probably parry that. I thought it would be easy to dodge. But it's actually a little bit harder. Because actually, it makes sense. Because of how slow I'm walking while I'm in the corruption. Does make sense that it's not super easy to dodge. Ah. Okay. Whew. All right. All right, gotta get that blood pumping a little bit here. I don't know what the... oh. Is that, like, actually the weather? Foggy day, or is that the location? It's a foggy day. Guess I could stand out of the corruption, but... to get him to do the one where he swings around, but when I'm actually in a spot to dodge it. Yep. wasn't hard, just a little gimmicky. Just got back right after type maintenance showed up to fix my heating. Let's go, though. At least they got it fixed for you, buddy. I'm glad to hear that. We just beat that, like, I already forget what it was called. Puppet of the Future or something like that. Alright, so we beat him. We got the item at the end. I feel like there was a better reason for defeating him. Oh, yeah, I didn't realize I could lower it. I just said, I'm getting through this bad boy. I did notice that there was a way to go across here, but I think I have to, like, lower this down, which I'm guessing has a lever, and I never found it. I'm going to die. I'm out of health. But I'll just head back this way a little bit so I can get my stuff. There we go. So hopefully it doesn't respawn. I don't think that it will. But problem solved on that one. Actually, something to read there. When I did this, I killed it, and then immediately after found the lever to get rid of it. Nice. Perfect timing. Just when you needed it the most. Now that's done, let's read this really quickly. Electric Blitz is effective for subduing puppets. Get out if you're not a stalker. I'm gonna fall in this hole real quick. Is that mask from a DLC or something? To be honest, my friend, I don't know where it came from. Very possible it's just an in-game update for Thanksgiving or something. Because I got this and the armor, or like the outfit I have on there. It's called Treasure Hunter, I believe. I can double check. I think it's Treasure Hunter's Hunting Apparel and Treasure Hunter's Mask. And these illusory emerald glasses as well, I believe. They all just kind of popped out when I went to the hotel last. Oh. What's going on in here, fellas? Excellent. Salamander dagger, that's cool. Yeah, it's I like it, so you know what? It's a good update. I will certainly take that update. I didn't realize because of course I hadn't played from before. The first time I went back to the hotel was after we beat the I don't know what it was, the
this
Watchman.
place gives me the creeps. It's like something's gonna jump out any second. It's okay, pal. Jiminy's looking out for you.
Oh, come on, fella. Those fire bombs are lethal. Are they Molotov cocktails, or are they just like... Apparently they also made the combat a bit easier with some buffs too. Really? That is good. I will certainly appreciate that when I find out what those buffs are. I'm sure it will make me a happy person. Great news, I confirmed vocalist for TMR vocal theme today. Not sure when I get the song though. That is awesome. Congratulations. I'm sure that'll be really fun to listen to and have come out. No, I was supposed to like air attack you. Hold up, I'm busy. I said I'm busy. Belford shot cartridge. Wow, you face UE5 mannequin? Yeah, Exactly. That's what it looks like, doesn't it? Good call. Dang it. Oh, so close. Thank God they added Rising Dodge to base kit instead of P-Organ. The Porgan upgrade. So, what is that? Just if you're knocked down and you want to dodge right away instead of waiting to get up? UE5 Mannequin got hands. That UE5 Mannequin wasn't messing around, honestly. I gotta respect UE5 Mannequin. Ow. Dear Mr. Vanini, as per your orders, I conducted a quality investigation on the Ergo supplies. You have no care in the world for anything. Nothing is sacred to you. I see. Oh, yes. Yes, I did see the one that was hanging. The fortress. Boom, baby. Legion caliber. Workshops connect correction device. I can't read that fast. All right, fella. So there's a ladder there that can descend for a shortcut, I'm guessing. But I don't think there's anything else in this room. Sorry, my friend. Motivity crank. Okay, I could read it in my head. Reading it out loud, I was just too slow. Oh, good. Good, good. I don't know how much it takes me to level up right now. So I should probably go back to Hotel Krot real quick and make sure that I can level up. Basically, it seems like the buffs are generally just speed increases for heavier weapons and some boosts to fatal attacks. Okay, I can respect that. I'll take those buffs. Oh, we were also listening to Feel some more, David. Oh, yeah. See, my stamina is way better. I think it should even be improved more, but maybe bring it to 15. Okay, maybe we should upgrade our attack as well. Either of these do. Right, motivity is like strength. Oh, okay. I will check them out. Let's do it. Let's be a lot stronger. I don't know how we only have 15 minutes already. It goes so quick when we're destroying all these bosses and enemies and not dying at all during this whole episode. Let's go. And by that, I mean I've died probably a good 10 times already, but you know. Who's remembering them? Not me. I remember 0 of them, so I've died 0 times. Is pretty much how that's going to work out. Yeah, that's the mannequin right there. Okay, I've seen this one before. I've seen this one before. I forget what the name is, but this is Dark Souls 3. It's fine, I'm getting my dimmer. Dim ergo fragment. What kind of build are you going for? My elemental advance is good. There's a lot of strength weapons later in the game for a nice motivity build. Okay. I'm not really educated enough in really all facets of my life to pick a build type. I just go with whatever is cool and fun. But yeah, usually strength probably. I don't really care about elemental, but if I get a cool elemental weapon, I'll gladly use it like I have now. Remember this and Hi-Fi Rush. Remember this and Hi-Fi Rush were my sleeper hits for Game of the Year. Oh, and those 2 games just keep getting better and better with the stuff they add to them. Nice. Okay. I haven't played Hi-Fi Rush, but I've heard good things about it. And I think it's on Game Pass, so it is something I want to play. I'm not sure if I'll get to it before it goes, but... Welcome to Sen's Fortress 2, Flaming Boogaloo. That is true. It is a little bit... It is Sen's Fortress. I forgot they had that. It's probably more prevalent in Sen's Fortress. The Undead Dungeon, though, in Dark Souls 3, I also thought of. Respecting is pretty much free once you unlock it, so you can basically just swap the build of whatever weapon you like at the moment. Okay, that's actually wonderful. That is brilliant, because that'll be better for me. I don't do any planning. I don't watch any videos online about the games before I complete them, unless I get really stuck or I'm trying to do a collectible run or something like that. But when we do these games, I never look at them online, so I don't know. I don't typically know what's a good build or not, and so I kind of just do whatever, as you guys have seen and I'm sure can assume based on how weird some of my setups are. Remember, I was using like raw on an axe in Dark Souls 3, and I shouldn't have been at that point, and you know, I didn't know that. So you know, because the game didn't really explain this well, the way that soul pickups work in this game is that every time you get hit, you'll lose a little bit of the accumulated total that you had, but the more you kill things, it will go back to where it was. Thank you, I did not know that at all. I thought it was just a timing thing. So now I know. I learned this super late into the game. Alright, well now we know, so that will help. Enough. Okay, so this is the other side. Oh, so I can just go. Oh, I could go either way, but it would have been blocked off before, so that's good. Yes, that is good to know. That is good. It might not always be worth it. You're right. So this is the other side of that. That's cool. Good little shortcut. Excuse me. Oh. I do have a little bit of a remaining cough, but excuse me. It's been pretty dormant, and now it's like killing me. One second. I might survive. Okay. I think I'm good now.
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit.
Yeah.
Idioms, you know?
I mean, I thought that was going to be the shortcut. I thought that was going to be the shortcut for the other pipe. But it was not. I think that's actually the way forward, which I wasn't really trying to get to, because I would like to kind of wrap up, get to a good spot to stop. I don't know if I can read all this right now because my throat wants to just kill me right now. But I'm gonna read it real quick. Interesting. Couldn't be me. Yeah, in the face of his family's opposition, I would imagine. That's an interesting one. I don't doubt that would be real in about 5 seconds after this happens, so it's not even surprising. I just wasn't expecting to read in this game. Oh, here's Clark Shore. Oh, wait a second. I forgot. You guys don't care about reading at all. Can you not, please? Thank you very much. Appreciate you entering the room with that, but time for me to leave. Hi, buddy.
Sins. I must kill more puppets. More.
Yes, I genuinely, I think people would do it like very, very early
All
on.
puppets must die. Every single one. I hear the sound of springs inside you. You're a puppet too.
You can't hear that.
You can't fool
I doubt
me.
you can hear that.
All puppets must die. Kill the puppets.
The survivor.
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil. I can't tell what's blood and what's oil. How many do I need to kill? How many?
My friend Leo. You need to cook some food suddenly. Okay. Go for it, my friend. Oh, excuse me. I'm having a rough time. Vampire Survivor. Solid game. Speaking of, I just started playing a game called Death Must Die. It's like a Vampire Survivor mixed with 80s. Really good game. Okay. I've heard like really good things about Vampire Survivor. Like really good. I don't know if this is faster. There is a shortcut. Like we pulled this down. So it might not be faster. But I have a feeling that we did this for a reason. It's probably about... Honestly, it probably is slower. Okay, that sounds pretty cool, though. Yeah, I've heard really good things about it. I've heard of some people that really enjoy it, and they get hooked on it. They just play to completion, like get all the achievements, and even keep playing after that. And it's funny because it's a game I'd never heard of until pretty recently, but I don't think it's super new either.
I wish I hadn't run away.
You ran away. You're not running now, are you, buddy? You're very brave. I'm sure you have redeemed yourself.
I wish I'd known. Surviving is a hell of its own.
Kind of a tragic survivor, huh?
I'd known. Surviving is a hell of its own.
Going for the backstab. There we go.
I'm sorry, Leo.
Whew.
I was afraid to die.
It's alright. Leo forgives you, fella. All is good. Okay. Helps it's only $2 too. Thank you so much, Mitchell, for coming in and for the sub, buddy. Thank you so much. And this is our first time back. We beat, I guess, 1 boss and 2 like mini bosses, which is pretty exciting. That's probably where we'll call it right there, because I think that's a pretty good stopping point after we beat the survivor. But let's see. We'll play out the rest of this because I'm pretty much gonna die here, but we'll see where we can go. Can I go farther? No, because this is where I went before, where they break through the wall. I can go outside, but let's see if we can make it all the way to this. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, his combos really didn't end. That was something. Cool. Well, I think I feel pretty satisfied. We made great progress today that I didn't really expect. I thought it was going to be slower than that. I'm pretty happy with this. So we'll start off here next time. And we'll be back next Wednesday. It'll be regular schedule. But thanks, guys, for popping in, for the kind support. Thank you, Snatch and Blackbird and Mitchell, for the subs. I really appreciate that. Very kind of you, and all of you for coming in and showing your support as always. It really makes this all worth it. So thank you. And yeah, have a great night, David, and all of you. And I'll catch up with you next week. Bye, guys.